Let's see if we can focus. Okay, at Build It Yourself, when we start a project, like all good engineers, you start with a problem and a mission.
Code?
Before you build, you need to focus on what's the problem we're solving and what's our mission. So Carter, would you like to read what our problem is? Carter, can you turn your microphone on and read what our problem is?
There are too many evil dollars building in machines that are messing up our good planet.
Good, Carter. That's the problem, okay? Now, how about Rohan? Can you read the mission? If that's the problem, what are we gonna do to...
Okay, build very cool Minecraft invasions that will attract the brightest minds on the planet, make the opponents of world of the future.
Make a utopian world of the future. That means to make a dream world of the future. And in Minecraft, we can do that because it's really...
download Minecraft? Can I download Minecraft?
I'm sorry, say again?
Can I download Minecraft?
Can you well, you can use Minecraft to build these contraptions.
Oh, I got to download Minecraft.
You can use Minecraft.
Let's save the question for later. Let our teacher John finish the speech for everyone, and then you can ask questions. Is that okay?
If you're wondering if you have to download Minecraft, yes, you do have to download Minecraft.
Okay.
No, sorry, I didn't get it. Yeah, you have to download and install
You also have to buy
Minecraft
it.
Java Edition. Okay. So in our Minecraft program, you'll learn you can learn how to make firework display. We can build a parkour game. In fact, a parkour game with moving objects, a real challenge course, obstacle course.
All of the images you were showing me is in Bedrock Edition.
Some may be, but we use Java Edition in order to get into the realm. We can use Minecraft Redstone to build clocks, like a clock tower. And we can use Minecraft Redstone to build music machines. So there's a lot of really powerful things you can do. Sorry?
Zo, verder zo?
Okay.
Okay. One of the really interesting things about Minecraft and Redstone in Minecraft in particular is that it simulates how electricity works. So we're going to explain how to simulate electricity in Minecraft. And Minecraft can also simulate how a computer works. A computer has inputs and outputs, and a computer has an oscillator. A computer has memory and counters. A computer has a decoder. And all of those things can be built in Minecraft. Those basic elements of a computer can be, you have blocks in Minecraft that simulate all of these basic concepts of computer engineering. We're also going to be talking about Boolean algebra. So it turns out that computers think very differently than our brain thinks. Our brain is like an analog circuit, and it has many, many different states. A computer is much, much simpler, and it really has elements that only have two states. It's kind of like humans count in a decimal system, 0 to 9, and computers count in a binary system, or just 0 and 1. So in order to make computers, you have to understand how to count in Boolean algebra and how to do logic in Boolean algebra. So we're going to talk about inverters, AND gates, and OR gates, all basic elements of computers. Remember, guys, this is Minecraft 102 to 104, so it's advanced Minecraft. There's a table that shows how you can count in Boolean algebra. We're going to cover timing diagrams that will show you how to think of circuits and how their timing is coordinated. So these are all diagrams that you'll learn in electrical engineering, and you can simulate these in Minecraft Redstone. And then when we get to Minecraft 104, we're going to be setting up your own Minecraft server. Have any of you set up a Minecraft server before? Your own server? Would
Yes.
you? Yes?
No.
No? Okay, but in the in Minecraft 104, you're gonna learn how to be a god of Minecraft. And a god in Minecraft is one who can set up their own server, their own environment. And you'll have access to commands that are really, really powerful. God-like power.
Commands.
Right. So Minecraft 104 will show you how basically how the internet works. So you'll learn about clients and servers and how information is passed from clients to through the internet to a Minecraft server. So it's a great introduction to how the internet works. So that's pretty advanced stuff. I didn't learn this stuff until even after studying electrical engineering. So you guys are going to be learning this advanced computer timing diagrams, Boolean algebra. You're going to be learning this at a very young age. So if you pay attention in our class, you should be in a very, very good position to study computer science or electrical engineering when you get to college. Okay, so I'm going to hand the ball off to Daniel, and Daniel is going to show you our Minecraft world.
Okay, let me share my screen here. Okay.
So in our Minecraft world, we have plots of land, barren plots of land, and each of you will have your own plot of land. And
Can you see my screen now?
yes, we can.
Great. Okay, so just as John said right here, oh, I see there's someone here already. Hi. This is the entrance to our world. And here we have a really big lobby. And in this big lobby, we have different platforms. And each one of these platforms represents one of the barren lands in our world. So let me show you how this works. So let's this.
This is our headquarters. When you want to go to your barren land, start in our headquarters and then click on the button that transports you to your plot of land.
Yeah. And if I want to go to, for example, the one that I usually take is this one right here, has a kind of a pink color. And if I go to the pressure plate, it'll teleport me to the land that corresponds to that color. So now there's a really big land, empty and ready to be, upgraded and filled with a lot of different cool contraptions. There's a lot of these different plot lands, and each one of these will be ready for one of you to take and be created into something really cool,
Really nice.
something different from these empty lands. And that's how we can go back to the lobby by stepping on the plates, these little towers.
Hello, I
Yeah?
cannot download, but I can play it online.
If you need to download Minecraft, we'll help you after class, all right?
Yeah, but I cannot download Minecraft, but I can play it
You
online.
won't be able to play if you can't download, if you haven't downloaded.
But can I play it online?
Well, hold on, we'll address that after we show you the world, all right?
Because
I'm just watching because I
Headquarters.
can't do it.
yeah, me too. But I'm just gonna see. I can do for both screens.
Okay, so
Okay.
from the headquarters, we have a jail.
Yeah.
In a jail, we put you in jail. We put you in jail if you get caught destroying other people's property. So in Minecraft, in our world, we have to be good citizens, and we have to pay attention to the basic law of the land. You can look, but don't destroy. And you don't want to go to jail because you can't get out of jail until we let you out of jail.
Yeah.
So basic rule in Minecraft, we're building, not destroying. And then from the jail, we can go to the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is where we put the best of our Minecraft inventions. So we often start with statues to represent your great civilization. And these are statues that have been made by some of our Minecraft builders. Many of these statues have redstone inside of them, so they do all kinds of crazy things. And then we have, yeah, go ahead, Daniel, maybe you can show the.
Yeah, well, some of them have, for example, this SpongeBob. I really like that it has a small pool, and it's actually a house inside. So it's a really cool way to implement cool on the outside, but also functional on the inside. So also there's this castle right here, but then we have different contraptions that actually move on the outside. So we have these two different ones that use all they're all made with redstone. So some of you might recognize some of these blocks. So these are redstone lamps and redstone blocks. And in this case right here, we have redstone torches and we have pistons. In this case, they are sticky pistons. Now, these are using something called an oscillator. That's something that we'll be building today to make firework shooter. So let me show you how this works. Basically, the basic idea of an oscillator is something that outputs a constant, it gives a constant output signal, and it oscillates that signal. So it can turn it on, off, and at a constant rate. That's basically how clocks work in our computers and in our quartz watches and all of our time machines that we use. They have an oscillator on the inside. So in our case, we built this heart contraption. It looks like a heart, and this will pulsate like a heart using the oscillator. So basically, we can see how the oscillator represents the heart of our buildings. So let me put a minecart right here, and this is what will turn on the oscillator, and then you'll be able to see how this works. So let me push a card like this. Now, if we look at the heart, you will see that it turns on and off at a constant rate, right? And this is with oscillator that's made with the minecart. So you can see that the minecart is going around and around in a circle, and every time it steps on the detector rail, which is this one that looks like it has a little button on the bottom, it detects the minecart on top of it, and then it sends a redstone signal to the heart.
It isn't, I think, because it do like this, my friend. What?
And it makes it turn on.
Okay.
We can see a similar effect right here, but this one has a really big oscillator. So this oscillator is all the minecart rails at the, around the building. But then this oscillator has 4 outputs instead of 1. So in the previous one, we saw that there was one output that was this little detector rail that sent the signal, and it made the whole contraption move, right? In this contraption right here, we have 4 different ones. So every time the minecart steps on one of them, it'll turn one of these little piston contraptions on the top. So let me turn it on and let's see what happens. Okay. So now you see
pistons moving up and down, guys. This is called a build-it-yourself Minecraft tower. And the first challenge that we offer to you is build a tower that will attract the brightest minds in the universe, the brightest Minecraft builders, to help
That's cool.
build all sorts of crazy, wild, dreamlike contraptions. Good. So if you understand how to build this, it's the first step in understanding how computers work. Cool. And
Great.
Great. Daniel, would you like to show them the museum?
Yeah, let's go.
Museum.
Let's do.
So in our museum, we have a collection of Minecraft Redstone, what we call modules or build-it blocks. They're like functional sets of blocks, a collection of blocks that does something. So if you want to learn how different elements of computers or different modules of computers work, you can come to our Minecraft library and you'll see AND gates, OR gates, counters, flip-flops, all of the basic elements of computers. It's a pretty big museum with lots of interesting redstone contraptions.
It's really big.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah, of course, it's really big.
and
It looks like it's never ending.
well, we intend to make it bigger. Maybe you can help us design some new modules. Cool. So there you have it. We have a jail in our realm for those that that don't pay attention to our basic rules. Basically, there's one rule: build, don't destroy. And then we have the Hall of Fame, inspirations for building all sorts of inventions on your plot of land. And then we have the Minecraft Museum, where you can go to get ideas for modules that can help you solve a particular problem. And then finally, we have the headquarters, and the headquarters is where you go to transport to your plot of land. Cool. Everyone got that? Any questions? Okay. So, Bing, we could either show a few more contraptions that Daniel and his buddies have built, or we could challenge the kids to build a statue either in our realm on a blank plot of land, or if they're working locally, they could build locally.
It sounds good, John. Why don't we give them a little task for them to try to do it?
Okay, so your challenge, guys, is to build a tower like the Eiffel Tower or the Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Arc de Triomphe, some symbol of your great civilization. And you might want to think about building your tower so
Maybe
that,
got to do.
I'm sorry?
Maybe got to do it.
Yeah, you can open up Minecraft, launch Minecraft, and if you're in our realm, go to headquarters and click on one of the teleport plates. Or if you're not in our realm, I think there are only about 5 of you in our realm, then you can build locally. And in about 15 minutes, we'll pass the ball around to those of you who'd like to show us what you built. In the meantime, if you're not able to launch Minecraft and you'd like to see some other Minecraft inventions that Daniel has built, Daniel and his buddies last year when they were in school and getting bored, right? They built a really amazing Minecraft world. And Daniel's buddies are all architects and engineers, so their builds are quite spectacular.
Yeah, let me share some of those with you. So yeah, just like Jen said, all of my friends are engineers, architects, and designers. So we got to the task of building a world of our own in Minecraft, and basically because of the pandemic and we couldn't, get together and everything. So the solution was to meet in Minecraft and build everything that we could imagine inside of Minecraft. So everyone had its own tasks, right? So basically mine, because I'm an engineer, I was tasked with building different contraptions. And this was my first house. And then one of my architect friends came to me that it was pretty ugly. It's pretty rough and honest about things that has to do with houses and buildings. So, get together and build one together. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll make the contraptions and you make the house. So what he did was he looked for a big mountain, and then this is like a really big jump in the building, but we found the mountain and then we all built around of the mountain. And this was a really, really fantastic build that they made. And I was in charge of making the sorters and doors, opening doors, and all of the lighting systems and all of the things that an engineer would usually do in a house. And yeah, I mean, we had a farm on the back that was like a floating farm. And then on the inside, it looks pretty clean, really different from what I made before, which was like a kind of a dirt house. And here I had one of my contraptions, which was an item sorter. So you will drop the items inside of one chest and it will sort in different chests. This is all made with redstone. And when you're building houses and things that you have to do with your friends, for example, my friends would mine different types of materials. And then they had this problem that all of those materials will be mixed together. And then when they wanted to, use one material in specific, they had to go through all of them and find the ones that they needed to use. And that took a lot of time. So the solution was to make an item sorter so they could come in from mining, drop all of the items in one chest, and then it'll sort them out in different chests. So then they could go to the chest that has the, I don't know, bricks on it, and they could take bricks only. They could go to the chest that had, I don't know, like wood on it, and they could get wood from it. And they didn't have to look for everything in one single chest or a lot of chests that have mixed items on it. They could go to only one, and there it'll be the item that they wanted. So that was one solution. Then we had another architect that made its own little house that had a like a tree with a lake around it, a lot of fishes. Then we had a parkour coliseum. This one, yeah, we all came here to play parkour, and one of the engineer tasks here was to make a lot of moving contraptions so that the parkour wasn't like static. It'll move around with flying machines and pistons moving, so it'll be harder for people to play and win. And here's a picture of
Oh, these are static pictures. Yeah.
yeah. These are static pictures, and well, this is a picture of all of us together, and we also have one of our other cities. This is one of our other cities that we had. We moved around a lot because when we finished one project, we went to we moved on and went to create another. It was like starting from zero, but it was really exciting. And then I have a video of one of our secret bases, which is this one right here. You can see that we had, because this was a secret base, we had a secret entrance, right? So here on the outside, there's the penthouse. And if you came to this little river on this side, there was a pressure plate. That's an input, and this input will activate this secret door. That secret door will open at the bottom of the lake, and then you'll be able to access this underground building. This was one of our most complicated projects because we had to make this really big hole on underground, and because we all made this in survival, it took a lot of hours to make. We used a lot of TNT, but this is basically what we made underground. It was a really big open space. We had a farm, and we had also a place where we saved all of our armor. So here you have, go to this place. Here we had our armor and all of the things that we had to enchant books, and also for making potions and all of that. So yeah,
That's really good.
Thanks.
I have a
It was, yeah.
what do we have to build?
Oh, we have to build right now. We're building a tower of the future. So basically, the idea is to make a tower that will show your idea of a building of the future. For example, this is one example of it. So this one that I really like, because it's a tower that's moving all the time. Well, it's moving when we put a minecart on it. But this is just one take on it. You can make it a static one with a really cool design. This is the challenge for right now. Make a tower of the future.
Can we see how everyone's things are going?
Yeah, of course. Let me stop sharing. And anyone else want to share?
Is this a challenge or a tutorial?
Right now we're doing a challenge. If you want me to help you through the process, I can do that.
I don't know what to build, like a tower, okay, but
Try Googling Minecraft towers.
but
and
I
you'll
don't want to copy anyone's tower.
Right, but you can get inspiration. Before we build, we will do a lot of research to get ideas, not to copy, but to get ideas that we can improve. Sometimes we even look for ideas of things not to do. But an important step in the engineering process, guys, is to research before you start building. So if you're scratching your head wondering what to build, Google the Eiffel Tower or Google most famous towers in the world and see if you can get some inspiration.
That's what I would do first.
Yeah, that's the engineering process.
I can be way far away.
Excuse me,
No.
Can you invite me to the Minecraft read?
I'm doing that right now. I've got Lizard King 323. I've got Andy Patti in, and I've got Obi Amazing in.
Wait, what?
Uh,
My account name is Win Gaming 15.
Okay, I'm coming to that. I've just invited Astro Boy Coz 2000.
Yes, Winston, we already forwarded your username to Teacher John. It just takes time to add everyone. And also everyone, I'm really happy that you are so passionate about joining our Realm platform. However, we can only invite the first 9 students to join the Realm. And so if you are not invited, it's okay for today. We'll make sure that each of the students will have access to the Realm in the real Minecraft course. So you're suggested to build locally too, and you are really welcome to share your building with us afterwards. Once you are invited, it has to be Minecraft Java version, and you need to click the Realm session first, and there will be a red notification on the right corner. The name is invite, and click that to see whether you're invited or not. Okay. Right now, everyone can build locally, and I just got updates from our teacher that the seats are fully registered. So unfortunately, we can't add any more students on Realm, but you can totally build locally and share your building with us.
Right.
Thanks,
Sorry.
everyone.
Yeah, we got the realm full now.
Yeah. John, maybe we can share the Realm to see like what's going on the Realm.
Sure. Daniel, do you like to share, and we'll just tour around, see who's building what?
Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Right now we're looking at La Funbuck. And I see you're building your foundation for your tower.
Great.
So can you speak a little bit of what your idea is, or?
I was going for maybe, Anyway, I'm just going with my building instincts for building a tower.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking maybe the tower can like
Stop.
Guys, when we build structures like a tower, we generally have three guidelines that we try to follow. A good design typically uses more than one color or more than one building material. So I see that you've done very well here to add different materials. It makes your structure look much more interesting when you use many materials. A second guideline for building structures is you use interesting shapes. So if you just build a square shape, it's generally not as interesting as if you build something that has irregular shapes, or maybe multiple rectangular shapes, all kind of molded together. So think like a medieval castle when you're building your tower. A medieval castle doesn't have just a plain box. A medieval castle has, beautiful, interesting shapes. And then a third attribute of a good structured design is that you pay attention to the details. So try to add landscaping or try to add blocks that are decorative. Again, if you Google famous architecture, or if you Google Renaissance architecture, or if you Google castles, you will see those three attributes. You'll see multiple materials, you'll see very interesting shapes, and you'll see a lot of attention to detail. So 3 things to think about when you're building a tower to attract attention.
What's my Minecraft code?
Excuse me.
Minecraft code.
Oh, and how do I join the world?
You'll have to build locally because we only have 9 guests that can visit, that can build in the realm, and there's a limit of how many builders can be in a realm. But if you build locally and you build something you'd like to show, just holler and we can pass the ball to you to share. So if anyone is starting to build a tower that has those 3 attributes, multiple colors or materials, interesting shapes, and something, details that are unusual, or details that make you say, wow, that's great craftsmanship. I'm thinking of gargoyles on a castle. I'm thinking of a moat around a castle is kind of a detail. I'm thinking of landscaping. That's a detail to the basic structure.
Maybe a waterfall.
A waterfall, great. I love the fountains in Spain. Everyone wants to go to the plazas in Spain to hang out because there are beautiful fountains there. So that's what you want to do. You want to create a tower that will make your buddies want to come around, hang out, trade stories.
Can I tell you something I did with Redstone?
Sure. Who's this?
Me, Casey.
Casey. Oh, go Casey.
Once I used like a redstone so redstone, what was it? Redstone like rails, and I was making a roller coaster, and so my friend Kai joined, and then we were building it together, and I made it like a super high drop. So
Cool.
and we made it like with the redstone rails, so like it could go faster in between.
All right.
I made
And then we
one
made
too.
like a line so it could go like above the water.
Cool. Building roller coasters around your plot of land is a great project. We love to build roller coasters. Maybe you could show us a trick or two that you learned building that roller coaster with the.
My first design was making you think, like my first design had turns, and that one turn just made you feel like I was about to make you like jump into the water, but then you turned before you hit the water. So that was one trick I learned. I just learned that I should be like, oh, maybe I should make it look like I'm about to fall into the water, and then boom, you hit land before you hit
That's
the
what
water.
makes roller coasters fun, right? They're exciting and you think
I had
you're
like
gonna.
1,000 blocks tall on that thing.
Wow. Yowie, Casey.
The height limit isn't even 1,000 blocks.
Okay, guys, here are some amazing towers on our Hall of Fame. What's the contraption to the left there, Daniel? That little white.
Oh, these are instructions for making fireworks.
Oh, great. So
Yeah.
you could make a firework tower.
Yeah. So I was actually going to guide you guys. If you have time, we could add an oscillator and a simple oscillator and a firework shooter to our building, to our new tower.
I think we should save this for the workshops, Daniel.
Yeah.
So here on the Hall of Fame is a lot of candy, basically.
Yeah, there's a lot of useful things and great inspiration from previous builders.
Yeah.
Hey, a building tip is don't put windows on corners. They look really
Yeah.
fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I've had to learn the hard way that it does not look good with corners and windows. It's not a good thing. Always make sure if you have a corner and a window that I have learned, because I have actually built a very large mansion that I've still not furnished. I have learned one thing:
yeah.
never put them in the corners.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and I learned this one thing that you can do. So you can take like a bed in the same color of a wool block, and then you can actually like sleep on your couch because you make a couch with a bed, so you can sleep on the couch.
Huh.
Yeah, but am I the only one who actually knows how to make a minecart chair?
A Minecraft what? Are you the only one that knows how to make a Minecraft?
Really good looking Minecraft chair.
Oh, if you like to show us what you're doing. There's some great builds here. That house that started with a square foundation, that's evolving beautifully.
Yeah.
You really paid attention to adding unusual shapes. So, and this is a nice statue, guys. It's simple, but it's kind of, yeah, it's very symbolic. It makes you think it's almost, yeah, a statue to the gods.
To me, it kind of looks like a house, like on the top. It
Like a
kind of
house?
looks like a house shape.
Could be.
Yeah, I see it has a lightning rod on the top. Maybe it has with lightning.
If you don't include the lightning rod, then I think the top looks like a fire charge.
The bottom is very, very interesting. The way you put multiple stone blocks on the bottom in unusual shapes, I think that's a really classy touch to this statue.
I like it.
It's unusual.
Yeah.
I usually never mix up with colors when I'm making something because like I want to like make it perfect. So, like I usually never think of like doing stuff like that where I just like design entirely different
Yeah,
things. I just like
Yeah.
kind of go with the base.
You're on the right track. An artist once told me that when she gets black paint, she throws it away. She wants to make black with multiple colors. So artists, I think, like to do that a lot. Instead of using just plain green, they make green out of many, many different colors. And we want to do the same thing in Minecraft. In fact, you can see in a Minecraft block, it's not a solid color. Minecraft blocks have lots of just subtle colors inside of them. That's the way we like you to think.
What about the concrete?
Yeah. The concrete is much more interesting when it has different shades of gray in it than if it's just one shade of gray.
I think concrete are the ones that are closer to having no difference at all. But even in concrete, if you choose something like, I think, concrete, no, let me search for it again. Oh, that's concrete powder. Yeah. Yeah, this look kind of the same color, but if you see really closely, they have little subtle difference in color.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
wow. You're right.
So they look like they could be one single color, but no, they actually took the time to make a texture for this, even if it's not that recognizable at first sight. But you can
Then
feel it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry.
for
What's what? Sorry.
a tower? What kind of towers are we supposed to be designing?
a tower out of your dreams.
I
Dream a
see
tower,
something that looks like a beacon.
and then your challenge is to build a tower that will attract the brightest builders in the land of Minecraft. And that could be anything: colorful, unusual shapes, and attention to detail. Okay, guys, we only have 5 minutes, so before I think Bing and Emma are gonna wrap up the demo. So if anyone would like to share before we pass the ball to Bing, let us know. If you're building locally, we can stop sharing and you can share.
This is Pinto, and I'm done with my structure.
All right.
I
You
did
like
it
to share?
on the phone. We haven't seen it.
You know how to share in Zoom?
No, I did it on the phone.
Oh, okay. We can highlight you.
Yeah, I added lots of colors like blue, purple, and some other colors. And when you go inside, there's actually a glass, and under the ground there's water, so you can
Wow.
Cool, really cool.
All right.
Yeah, like an
Looking
underground
good.
lots of shapes.
aquarium.
I have lots of shapes, and I added some details too.
Looking good. All
Yeah.
right. I can tell you're an experienced Minecraft builder. Have you done Redstone before?
Oh yeah, I use it, but it's really hard to use. I don't really know how to use it.
Okay,
But,
well,
but I used redstone rails before. I did it on a minecart and it went really fast.
great. Well, follow Daniel over the next few weeks and you'll learn a ton of Redstone. Okay, one more. Thank you for sharing. You are Pintu Purple?
Yep.
All right.
No, my last name's Yellow. It's just my karate.
Okay, cool. All right, Bing. Would you like to wrap up?
Yeah, sure. How about we let one more student to share? Or
Sure.
if it's okay,
Sure.
maybe we can walk around on
Sure.
Realm and to
Not
pick any
sure.
good projects.
Okay, fantastic. We have more time, guys. So we love to see your work. This is all about sharing and helping each other out, inspiring each other. So
Sorry, John, I saw 1513. Ailey raised her hands up. Ailey, do you want to share? Go ahead.
I made a light tower.
oh,
I could have.
Okay.
Sorry, it's kind of too much sun in our house.
I made a light tower.
hold on a second.
Oh,
And
On this replay. Okay, everyone see Ailey's
Yeah.
screen? Good. Okay, Ailey. Oh, nice. Look at that, guys. And
Awesome.
does it light up?
It
How do you turn it? Can you turn it on and off?
no, I just made it on all the time.
Okay. We can show you.
That looks cool.
This
It's
is
really cool. Yeah.
beautiful. We can show you, Ailey, how to control the light so that it only turns on when someone walks by, or it flashes. We could build an Oscar so it turns off and on. You can do all of that with Redstone. Cool.
I saw
Okay.
Winston. Winston, do you want to share? I heard you said you want to share.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god, my camera's so weird. So can you guys go to my build? Since I'm in the read. I think so. I'm ready. Oh. Yeah.
Let me see.
Uh,
Are you inside the realm?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm win-win gaming. Yeah.
Great. Yep.
So I want to build like, you know, the tower and the
Okay.
arc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna build something like that, except for the defense system.
Okay.
Lever's gonna be here, and so if I do this with these,
I see you're already working on the bottom of it.
the defense system is a bunch of T. Wait,
Wait, but
no
might
one
get
thought-
pretty dangerous, right?
yeah. In case people want to, like, I don't know, attack.
So it's like the Trojan horse. Looks
Yeah.
really interesting, and then when you get near it, it turns out to not be so friendly.
Yeah. I would like a warning first.
Oh,
Want to say with the mine?
You could put a sign there,
Can you
beware.
look at mine? Yeah.
wait, it kind of looks like the sun this way.
Mean ones not invited.
Can you look at
It's
mine?
not invited.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oopsie.
I think it triggered by itself. Yeah.
That's a huge mistake.
Don't
That
worry. We make mistakes sometimes,
Whoa.
but we can always rebuild, right?
Actually, I think so. I'm gonna use a dispenser. Hey,
Yeah,
fireworks.
maybe
Fireworks.
fireworks should be a
Who
little
broke
bit
my
safer.
roof?
But cool idea.
Can I show you mine?
Yeah.
Of course.
Are you on the realm?
Can I show you mine?
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Stella,
share your-
are you in the realm?
I want to show you mine.
Yeah, go
you
ahead.
can share your screen. Who is this that's asking to share?
Hello? Can I show you?
Isabel? Go ahead, Isabel, share your screen.
I think.
Mm,
Isabel, do you know how to share your screen?
Can I show you?
Sure. Do you know how to share your screen?
I'm in the. I'm in the server.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you're in the
you're
realm. Okay.
La Funbug, right? Yeah.
One bug.
Yeah, that looks like a beacon.
It has a beacon.
All right. Look at this, guys. That what started out to be a square house has evolved
into this
into
super cool like thing. It looks super cool. I don't know how to describe it other than it's cool and it has a beacon.
yeah, very, very nice.
No, it's my time to share.
This,
So
Isabel,
this is tower. And for some reason, someone keeps blowing things up. which is not very nice.
And not only did it,
Do you think my tower
is
looks
it a
nice?
really interesting tower, you built it very quickly. So you obviously know, you've obviously built a lot of Minecraft. It would take me a lot longer to build
Are you
that.
gonna say anything? Hello?
Yes?
Are you going to say anything?
I think she can't hear us right now.
Wow.
Is this Isabel's?
Well, Isabel can't hear us for some reason.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
Okay, one last student, 1577. Really, would you like to share?
Now can I share? I can hear you now.
Okay, and I saw 1590, Obina. Do you want to share? If not, we're going to, okay, go ahead.
Yes, Miss.
Go ahead, please. You
Okay,
can,
Albina, you're up.
I can hear you now.
you can click the sharing button at the bottom of the Zoom and you can share. Good.
Yeah.
Are you gonna add a beacon?
Look at that. Whoa.
What's
Well,
that?
yes, you are gonna add a beacon.
What
I
is
see.
this lunch?
Yeah. I think it's launching fireballs.
Huge.
Yo.
It's very, very colorful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, there's some inspiration, guys. All right, we have some good builders here, Bing.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, we're gonna save the project for the real Minecraft course. So now I'm gonna share the course details with everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to stay. Okay. So the Minecraft course that you're learning today is just a start. The Minecraft course is gonna start from next Monday, Eastern Time, August 30th at 7 p.m. like today, at the same time like today. And you start from Minecraft 102, which is Minecraft Redstone. You're going to create at least 3 Minecraft projects, and you're going to learn Minecraft Redstone engineering skills. It's gonna be 8 classes. Each class, each week has 1 class every Monday, 8 weeks. This is gonna be Minecraft 102. And then you're ready to move forward to Minecraft 103 level. It's gonna be a advanced level for you to learn logic gates, flip-flops, delay circuits, oscillators, and then you will be a middle to high level Minecraft coding language skills. It's gonna be very cool. And in Minecraft 104 level, you will create your own Minecraft server. Like today, everyone wants to join the realm, right? At Minecraft 104, you'll be able to create your own realm, your own server. You can invite your friends to join your Minecraft world and set up your rules for them. So it's gonna be really cool for you to experience. Each of the level will last 8 weeks, 1 class per week from August 30th to February 28th next year. We're going to teach you gradually, step by step, about coding, about Java, about Minecraft programming skills. As the time is 7 p.m. Eastern time. Each class will be 1 hour long, and you will have a very fun class. starting from next week. And here we want to provide a discount for everyone who made the class for today. So if you want to sign up the Minecraft 8 weeks package, it can be Minecraft 102, and then the price will only be $339. And then if you want to sign up Minecraft 102 to 103, the 16 weeks package price will be $663, and for the followings. So here will be the registration link. Oh, sorry, let me share my link again. Here will be the registration link. And you can click Young Builder Program. You are a young builder of us, and pick the classes, the levels you want to try. And we will, the personal course consultant will contact you. If you want to sign up, we'll provide the discount for you personally. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us, text us, email us. Anyways, each of you have the personal course consultant. Feel free to talk with them, and we'll help you find the best matched level. And hopefully we'll see you all in the next week. The class will be a much smaller size. It will be only be 6 students per class. So if you want to join or if you have questions, feel free to stay. We will stay here till the last student who left to give you all the answers and help you to understand the Minecraft. Thanks everyone for today. Thanks, John. It's a nice class.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Emma. Thanks, Bing. See you guys. Hope to build with you soon.
For any students who still want to share your
Thank you.
project
This was
with
very
us, you
fun.
can say, we would like to, you can still talk with us. Our teachers have classes they have to leave. So see you, John. See you, Daniel.
I think.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
This was fun.
Good. Hope to
Thanks.
see you. Hope to build with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye.